In Bass, Cars and Trucks.
Well, today was mostly sunny, of course, in those evening hours, seeing those storms flaring up, and now still continuing here in the Concho Valley. But we got a viewer picture in from McAlee Mills of a lightning bolt hitting the ground, looking off. This is around North San Angelo here, so definitely seeing a lot of that dangerous lightning here in and across town, and still continue to see that heading into the next several hours. We're looking at those weather headlines. We're going to still continue to see these storms last into the next several hours here. That storm chance will start diminishing as we head closer after the midnight hour. Highs for the next several days remaining in the 90s, and then we're expecting a similar situation for the next several days with those evening storms to flare up as we head into the weekend there. We could see a stormy Memorial Day as we track another weather system that's going to bring us some more widespread rain chances here across the Concho Valley. But today our high was 104 degrees. This is tied with the high temp record that was set in 1927 of 104. So definitely still seeing some very hot temperatures for us here across the area. Here's a look at the radar, seeing widespread rain, just lingering showers here in San Angelo, seeing that lightning still in the picture. Of course, those severe thunderstorm warning did expire. There was one for Schleicher County. Now we're seeing that heavy rain just move off towards the east in and around Concho County and Menard right now. So definitely looking at the loop here for looking at the past 2 hours, we're seeing these storms slowly start making their way towards the east, weakening just a little bit as we head in closer towards the 11 o'clock hour, but still seeing a lot of lightning and, of course, probably 50 to 55 mile an hour wind gusts, along with some possibly penny-sized hail. Looking at that future cast, we're going to continue to see these storms slowly start moving off towards the east. We could see a few showers to an isolated storm make it into Brady and around the McCullough County area. Other than that, still after the midnight hour, mostly quiet. Skies will be gradually clearing out as we head into closer towards tomorrow morning there. Highs tomorrow topping out in the 90s. We could see some more storms flare up in tomorrow afternoon as we head into the afternoon hours there, as we look at those scattered thunderstorms move through the area. This is all due to that dry line setup. We are dealing with some unstable air. Other than that, clear skies for tomorrow morning. But look at the past 24 hours, we definitely dealt with very hot conditions. Still seeing those temperatures right now outside downtown San Angelo at 67 degrees, a little bit cooler, so definitely a cool off from what we were seeing earlier today. Winds are calm right now, but those temperatures, you're seeing lots of cool temperatures where that rain has fallen. You're seeing those green colors, 69 in El Dorado, 75 in Sterling City, 68 in Waugh, still sitting in the 80s off into our eastern areas there. So they haven't dealt with any rain as of yet. Looking at our wind speeds, winds are fairly calm out of the north at 6 miles an hour there. As we head into the big picture over here, we're seeing this low pressure system that's spinning off towards the east. We had this high that was currently in place that was keeping us hot and those skies sunny, but now that high is slowly weakening, of course, opening the door for those storms to flare up. But closer to home, we're seeing these storms flare up along that dry line as we currently go into those afternoon hours there. We're seeing these storms as a little bit more severe weather off to the north of the Concho Valley. As far as our extended future cast, we're going to see a similar situation. Every afternoon from here on out is going to have that possibility for a few strong to severe thunderstorms heading into Friday and into Saturday. Those highs remaining rather warm in the 90s, and then going into Sunday and Monday, we're going to have more widespread rain chances because we're going to see that low pressure system bringing in the possibility for more widespread showers. We could see a few severe storms as we head into Memorial Day, and that's going to last until next Tuesday, eventually clearing out by the middle of next week as we head into the middle of next week there. But tonight, expect those storms to start diminishing after the midnight hour, probably around 1 o'clock there. Overnight lows dropping to 68 degrees, winds out of the east-southeast at 5 to 15 miles an hour, mostly cloudy and then gradually clearing for tomorrow morning. We'll be topping out at 94 for tomorrow. It's going to be mostly sunny during the day like today, and in those evening hours, that's where we're going to start seeing those storms start flaring up. Winds out of the south at 10 to 15 miles an hour, but still another hot day expected for tomorrow. For the next 7 days, we're going to have storm chances for each and every day leading into the weekend. More widespread and heavy rain chances expected for Saturday and Sunday. Highs remaining in the low 90s, overnight lows in the upper 60s. We're going to see some cooler conditions into the start of next week as we head into next Monday and Tuesday with highs in the mid-80s, but Memorial Day is looking rather stormy as we start next week. We'll be right back.